Assalamualaikum and hi! We are from Group 3.
Okay, so today we're gonna talk about the behind the story of production journey, and the title for our group project is
Last Scene.
Okay, so what is the category selected for this short film?
For this project, we choose a genre thriller meets mysterious, but not horror. We choose this genre to create suspense and keep audience curious until the end. Main objective of this project to apply filmmaking knowledge such as cinematography, editing, lighting, storytelling, script writing, and others.
This project also help us improve our teamwork and communication skill because every group member had our own roles during the production, which is throughout the project we learn how to solve challenge like getting clear audio, managing lighting, lepas tu planning our shooting schedule and finishing everything on time. And overall, this project gave us valuable hands-on experience in digital media production, even though we only use limited equipment and resources.
Okay, our target audience ni mainly young adult and university student age 18 and above because they are active user on social media and they can relate to our issue like cyberbullying and peer pressure. And we also choose YouTube as our publishing platform because we know young adult and university student easy to access on our short film too.
Next, we're moving on to the main message of this short film, which is Last Scene. So, the main message of this Last Scene film is that cyberbullying and online harassment can even affect someone's mental health. So, it can also have serious emotional consequences. And sometimes even a simple comment can affect someone's mental health. So, even buat something tu kita kena berhati-hati. So we hope for this short film kita orang harap our viewers can be more responsible towards others' feelings.
Okay, so let's start our production journey. We start by pre-production. So everything started by brainstorming idea. We want a story that was meaningful but still entertaining. Sebab bagi kita orang cerita macam sedih-sedih, nangis-nangis ni bosan dah bosan. Dah bosan.
Dalam drama je.
Okay, lepas tu so after we discuss, we choose a psychological thriller because it's create orang cakap suspense while delivering an important messages. And after we decide the concept, we start writing script based on everyone's suggestion.
Okay, next we also did some research for this short film, which is cyberbullying and online harassment. And we also did some research for psychological because this short film also berkait pasal mental health someone. And next we also do some storyboard to make this short film, the storyline feel more realistic. So bila tengok short film ni macam suspense tak guys? Suspense kan? Lepas tu benda ni macam ya betul, darah apa semua. Lepas tu this also help us save time during the shooting process because for this pre-production kita orang dah bahagi tugas masing-masing. So during the process kita orang dah tahu nak buat apa. So kita orang semua ada task masing-masing. Okay, so for the production?
Okay, moving on to our production stage, I can say this was a challenging part, but also the most enjoy and exciting part of the whole project. Our shooting experience was quite tiring because kita orang semua kena shoot waktu malam sebab kita orang punya genre pun thriller misterius. So nak bagi ngam dengan suasana thriller tu, kita orang kena tunggu waktu malam-malam untuk kita orang shoot kita orang punya projek ni. Benda ni ambil masa dalam 3 hari juga untuk siapkan last scene ni, projek last scene ni. Lepas tu kita orang kena shoot berkali-kali sebab kita orang nak dapatkan facial expression yang betul-betul yang memang kena dengan skrip waktu tu. Tak nak yang macam main-main. Contohlah, waktu tu sepatutnya scene macam scene cemas ke, scene takut ke, tapi seorang tu dia macam tak bawa watak dia dengan baik. So macam tak best lah. Jadi movie tu nanti tak sampai orang cakap. Lepas tu kita orang kena betul-betul fikir tentang angle, sound dia clear atau tak, lighting lagi. Lepas tu for the night scene kami memang yang tu saya dah cakap tadi. So we go to role and responsibility. Kita orang berlima ni memang masing-masing ada role dan scene masing-masing. Setiap kali kalau salah seorang daripada kita orang tak ada scene, kita orang memang akan jaga kamera, jaga lighting, record apa semua. So masing-masing ada tanggungjawab masing-masing. Masa record tu kita orang memanglah kadang-kadang kita orang guna tripod, tapi kita orang tak boleh tinggalkan macam tu je sebab mana tahu tengah-tengah shoot tu ada apa-apa yang jadi ke, macam tiba-tiba gelap ke, lighting cerah sangat ke, gelap sangat ke. Jadi benda tu daripada kita orang kena buat kerja banyak kali, baik kita buat kerja sekali tapi apa? Tapi perfect macam tu.
We also face several challenge while shoot this film, which is we have to waiting for the right time, specifically night lah kan. Sebab kita shoot ni mostly and sepanjang film tu adalah malam. Kita orang juga have to deal with a noise, background noise, which is bila kita orang ada shoot video dekat rumah, ada juga shoot video dekat luar. So bila kita orang shoot video dekat rumah, kan kita orang shoot video tu malam. So semua orang dah dekat rumah. So takkanlah kita nak suruh all of our housemate to senyap all the time kan. Sebab masa tu adalah tu je masa yang semua orang ada dekat rumah. Okay, lepas tu kita orang shoot video dekat luar. Bunyi kereta lah, bunyi motor lah. So macam bila kita orang tengah shoot, dia macam challenge tu datang betul-betul. First challenge tu datang from us sendiri, which is bila kita orang dah ready, bila kita orang tak ready, tak ada pun kereta nak lalu. Bila kita orang dah betul-betul ready, dah mendalami watak, tiba-tiba kereta lalu banyak kali, motor pula lalu. So kita orang kena stop too many times. Okay, another challenge for us is lighting. Kita orang kan shoot waktu malam, so pencahayaan tu sangatlah penting for our video, because video kita orang ni dalam gelap. Tapi takkanlah kita orang nak the whole video tu gelap sampai tak nampak our face macam tu. So kita orang kena ada lighting, tapi lighting yang CP but still nampak kita orang dalam video tu. Lepas tu ada beberapa scene we have to retake too many times because of us. Sebab kita orang ni quite close each other. So kena faham lah kan, kalau dah rapat tu mestilah every little thing of us tu jadi funny. Kita orang akan making fun of apa saja yang kita orang cakap. Macam tu, even benda tu tak kelakar pun. Bila orang tengok macam benda tu tak kelakar pun, tapi for us benda tu is funny. Cabaran yang lain juga adalah camera movement. Macam cara kita orang letak kamera, cara angle tu, ada yang tak nampak orang ni, ada yang tak nampak muka tu. Tapi at the end of the this shooting, we still patient with each other. Sebab walaupun kita orang macam orang ni buat salah, tapi we don't blame each other. Overall, I think the biggest lesson during this production is teamwork. Sebab kalau we don't do this together, I think we cannot produce this film.
Okay, so tadi kita dah cakap pasal pre-production. Lepas tu kita dah cakap pasal during production. Tapi before we move to the next part, kita nak intro diri kita dulu lah kan. Kita ni play as apa? So, saya Syakina played as Mira dan
Hai, saya Alia play as Sarah.
Saya Amira, saya jadi Hazikah.
Saya Tasha play as Naila.
Dan saya Nisa play as Aina.
yeah, okay, so now we move to the next part, which is the post-production. Okay, dekat post-production ni kita fokus kepada editing lah. Like sound effect tu bunyi apa, kalau sini nak datang background music apa. Lepas tu other than that, kita juga fokus kepada technical, which is kita guna tools apa untuk record dan shoot filem ni, supaya filem yang kita produce tu akan jadi lagi berkualiti lah. Kalau mic pula, sebenarnya kita orang ada masalah mic. Masa shoot tu kita orang ada technical issue dengan mic. So macam suara kita orang ada yang jelas, ada yang tak jelas macam tu. So tapi kita kena terima je lah semua tu. Tapi overall post production ni okay je, tak ada masalah sangat.
Okay, so we moving to the next part, which is reflection and learning experience. So I start first. My biggest challenges while shooting short film is to balancing shooting and help behind the scene. But this project also improved my confidence, my teamwork and time management.
Okay, for me, the project taught me that the acting is not just about memorizing line. It's also about facial expression, body language, and also the way we use a camera angle.
Okay, for me, this project have teach me that good communication is really important dalam production. Sebab bila kita orang ada masalah, kita orang tak blame each other. Instead, kita orang cari solution, kita orang fikir sama-sama as a team. Lepas tu, saya juga belajar yang setiap role dalam production tu sangatlah penting. Lepas tu, if I had another change to do this project again, I think we would spend more time planning every detail.
For me, my favorite memory was spending time with all of us together. Even macam kita orang stress malam-malam kan, letih. Tapi also banyak scene yang terpaksa cut sebab kita orang semua kelakar-kelakar. And tapi kita orang still support each other, help each other to make this short film work. If we got the chance to film another short film, I think we can use another better equipments lah to make the quality more better.
For me, as an editor and also the script writer, I think tak banyak masalah sangat sebab untuk editing tu I just need to focus dekat transition yang sesuai digunakan untuk filem yang kami buat tu, and then nak letak filter ke apa ke gitu. So kalau script writing pula macam saya kena refer to another script drama atau movie, so saya boleh macam ambil ilham lah untuk buat script filem ni.
Okay, so we move to teamwork and collaboration. I think our biggest strength as a team was cooperation. Whenever someone forgot their lines ataupun ada technical issue, technical problem atau perlukan bantuan, semua terus datang tolong without complaining.
So we communicate mainly through WhatsApp group. So apa-apa kalau kita orang macam nak tukar, ada pertukaran script or timing schedule, so we update on our WhatsApp group, and then so everyone keep informed immediately.
Okay, next, our tasks were divided according to each person's strengths. Lepas tu, I think everyone contribute equally. Macam kita orang semua help each other. Macam even each person ada role masing-masing. So kalau yang tak ada terlibat dalam scene tu, dia tolong pegang lighting, apa semua. So, and I think kita orang dah buat yang terbaik lah throughout the whole short film.
Okay, so to wrap it up, our journey sepanjang short film ni, thank you to all the members sebab commit sepanjang shooting, dan semua ni tak akan berjaya dihasilkan kalau each member ni tak bekerjasama. Dari A sampailah Z, kita orang semua bekerjasama siang malam, perak otak apa semua, dari script writing, storyboard and so on. So that's all from us.
Thank you.
And bye.